Settle in. I probably should have made some more coffee. I kind of wouldn't mind getting some sleep tonight, but we're gonna play some more with Pathfinder this evening. Now, if I remember correctly, when we left off, we were getting attacked by bandits. What's up? I have requested caffeine. I don't know if she's gonna make espresso or coffee. But we're getting something. What did I click? Cursor. There we go. How did I misclick in this book over here? Alright, we need to talk to Irabeth. Irabeth's sword has been honed to razor sharpness. She's on edge, evident in the way she checks the fastenings on her armor over and over. Thank you for coming to our aid. Ready yourself, the attack is imminent. You're probably more accustomed to fighting in the wilderness than in the city, but I'm sure you won't let us down. The main thing to remember is that there will be hordes of enemies, and they'll attack from every direction. Please keep in mind, according to my sources, a master alchemist called Othurubu. We don't expect him to show up personally, but thanks to the cultists. Okay, so they've got incendiaries. They're going to try to burn the defender's heart to the ground. The arsonists are the main target. Take them down first, or they'll burn it out. Okay. Honestly,
I will not falter.
not gonna have time to prepare spells for the witch, though. Hey, hey, hey! What are you looking at, honey? Oh, hang on. I gotta show Chris something because Pippin just figured out how to get through the bandage. Hang on. There is always something with this poor cat. She has been in that bandage for 3 months now. It's not that same one. We keep having to change it because she keeps trying to find ways. She's the wound that she had is in a horrible spot in between her legs on the back side. And it's like an impossible area to cover with a bandage. It's an impossible area to completely cover with any sort of wrap. And no matter no matter how many times we put something on, it'll work for 3 or 4 days, and then she figures out a way to get in there and like lick at her thing. And she's had 4 abscesses now. What do you need from me, Chris? None of which have been from licking the wound. It's been, there was bad stitches that came out. There was a piece of rock that they missed, like a 1/8 inch piece of rock that was embedded in her abdomen from when she fell, and that expelled itself over the course of like 8 weeks. And now we're in the last point of everything closing up, and she keeps figuring out ways to like get her head. She'll get like her nose and her mouth and like just enough of her tongue to be able to lick at it like through a leg hole or something. And it's like he's hang on. Do you need my help? Here, I'll hold her. She's grumpy right now. She's like, you discovered my trick. Es demasiado calor afuera. Alright. Let me fix this chair and she can come back over here. Nope. No, because I'm streaming and if she steps on the keyboard it might stop the stream or something. Huh? There you go. Yeah, we caught you. Just in time. Of course, you already pulled the scab off the top in the 30 seconds or whatever that you licked at it. She's a good cat. Poor girl. She's bored. And it's too hot to put her outside with the bandits and stuff. Alright, let's try to survive this. Sorry for the interruption, everybody. Thank you, Chris. Alright, they said something about the arsonists.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Alright, we're in turn-based mode at the moment. Where arsonists are. How do you find the arsonists? I guess maybe they don't show up until later?
Do not hold back. Strike as one.
And we see. Oh. Hold up. What do we got over here? Dretch. I can't actually see what all these are right here. Barbarian, cultists, fighter, Dretch.
We shall overcome.
Alright, hold up. What are you doing up in the middle of there, you dummy? He's going to prompt an attack of opportunity.
It's all your fault.
Yep, he just fell. I should possibly reload all this. We'll wait. Oh, there's the alchemist.
This condition is
Well, maybe that's not an alchemist, but it's the cultists. I'm gonna reload this. Oh man, do I have an autosave that's... I don't. What do I have here? It's only heal living though. Hold that thought. So that's a named or something? What's up, JP? What's up, Stoneweaver? Is this game co-op? I have no idea if it's got co-op or not. God, we need to finish the ones that are down here.
The light. Take you.
Okay, let's go over here and get the arsonist.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Some of my friendlies too, probably. Yep. Arsonist. Oh no! Big name that we are low on heals, we're low on health and everything. Hold tight. So the first thing I need to do is go here and say... Oh, I can't do it in the middle of combat. We have 2 party members down. There's no way we're surviving this. Why is my...
Unexpected.
Continue fighting.
Yeah, we're all down. We're all down. I'm gonna have to reload that. I was not ready for that. Also, I'm super distracted because of the cat. I'm not gonna blame my poor little cat.
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Alright, now I think I didn't save other than right before that. So I'll probably have to go through the dialogue again. And I'm going to ask for more time because I need to level up some party members. How do I level up?
Our time has come.
See, I'm not going to be able to. I want to level up the girl, the witch. But I don't know how to level her up.
I will not falter.
In the middle of a fight because we won't be able to memorize the spells. Well, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to go to turn-based mode for this. It's too risky to do otherwise. It was way too overwhelming to do that in real time.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
It's way slower during the turn-based mode, right? But this is way more manageable, so that hopefully I don't die a horrible death. Okay, well, we're gonna stay back and we're gonna do this. You guys are all gonna hang back there. Probably gonna get some guards with it. Yep.
Cover me, all right?
Aporon centers.
Okay. Well, let's just see which one she can attack. Let's slumber this one. Yeah, why are they all coming for Wolfie? Wolfie, man, run! Run, Wolfie, run! Alright. Girl, what can you do? That might work. Let's try it. Create pit. I don't think I'm getting any of my guys in that. Oh, here comes some arsonists. We need to get them quick. Man, we really do need to take these guys down.
Won't survive me.
Oh, he gets sucked into the pit. That's awesome. Alright, I can do another spell. Sickening Entanglement. Let's get him all the way back in here. Oh, I got Wolfjin. Wolfjif also. Damn it. Alright. I'll have to pull him back. Do I have any sort of like disengage? Woo! I managed to duck out. Let's grease these mofos.
Surrender or else.
What do we got here? We got the arsonist. Oh, it missed. Well, I kind of don't want to
the inheritor.
Going to the
Guide
poison
my
cloud.
blade.
That might have been a bad idea to put that poison cloud right there. Alright, you need to focus on arsonist.
Endure this!
Rebel asks, how's my enjoyment level on your second playthrough compared to my first? I mean, it's about the same because I don't remember half the stuff from the first campaign, so. There's no good way to do this. Guard's gonna get sucked into the hole.
Too late for apologies.
Plus, if I'm being honest, this isn't a traditional. This isn't like a, you know, I'm dabbling right now as opposed to doing an actual full playthrough, because I'm just kind of biding time, waiting for a couple of other games to launch. If I was doing a full playthrough of this game, I would probably dive a little deeper into the meta and play something different. I've restarted like 3 times to try to sort of play different classes and toy around with things. Man, I do not really want to deal with that guy. What's up? I really don't want to go in there. Can I back out and go help one of these guys? Use my heal on anybody? I don't have any range, is the problem. I didn't need to use that on myself, and I did it anyway because I'm a dude. What can I use this on? Let's get these arsonists down.
Make every strike count.
Put it up top. That'll work, thank you. Yeah, thanks. Well, now I know why that was red. because she figured out a way to get inside. No, look, capaz está. Yes. Ah, missed. Can I actually cast there? Doesn't look like it.
I'll hit you!
Right.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Oh, we're almost to the point where we can charge those guys.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
That's just a fighter? Alright, what do we got? We got arsonists over here.
Do not hold back.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Go, Woljeff. How come she can't hit him? Is her range with the bow that bad?
You won't stop us. You're irrelevant.
the fray!
Well, at least this isn't like Rogue Trader where they can like literally shoot into their friends and accidentally take out their buddies.
You won't survive me.
Because friendly fire is annoying, Rogue Trader. Down here, so we know we're gonna have to prep the big boy that's coming through here in a minute. Did she just not shoot at any of these? Riddle asks, is Rogue Trader playable to the end with minimal bugs? Oh yeah, it's been that way since launch. There were definitely some issues at launch, but it was playable to the end. There was a couple of issues. Optimization was the big thing that was holding it back, in my opinion, at launch, but I still quite enjoyed it. It's much better though now. They've got all the kinks worked out. It's a phenomenal fucking game. Highly recommend it. I'd like to finish up a playthrough and do the DLC, but it's not coming to the end of August now, and I've already got stuff scheduled for the end of August.
You should have listened to reason.
No glory without risk!
Endure this!
Oh, come on, guys, just go. Wolfgen's being stupid, so we need to go back to turn-based. What are these guys going after? Oh, there's a fighter in the gate.
Make every strike count.
Surrender, or else! I'll remove this obstacle.
Okay, here we come. Something different.
Madrid, two.
Ah, I missed.
Did I mess up again?
This guy. if I
You've crossed the wrong month. Strike has won.
God, what I wouldn't give for some fireballs. I kind of feel like Woljif is useless because he's so squishy. And like he's a dual wielding rogue, so he's got to get up in combat. And they always target the squishies first. guys never do anything, or do I need to fall back to the gate?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Like, are they only going to help if things come in the range? Alright, let's get the shear.
You won't survive me.
Really don't have any more AoEs. Wolfsif is useless. I'm just gonna go park him over here.
Too late for apologies.
Endure this!
Oh, there's an arsonist coming in. There he is.
Attack!
Another arsonist. Alright, I can actually probably do something with him here in a second. How did he get me? A melee attack? He wasn't even near me. Like, he was able to get me from the rooftop? Seems kind of sus.
Mind over muscle.
The light, take you.
Alright, where's that? Just need to get these guys down.
Make every strike count. We shall overcome.
And I missed.
wreck them for me.
How did you miss? He's been waiting the whole fight. DJ North says this seems interesting. It's like an early version of Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, it's a CRPG, but it's a lot different than Baldur's Gate 3. A lot different. This is Pathfinder, which is way more complex as a rule set than Dungeons and Dragons. So mechanically speaking, this game is way more complex and way more in depth than Baldur's Gate 3. Cinematically speaking, it's much less because it's not operating with a $250 million budget. It's a great game though. It's a phenomenal game.
Should have listened to reason.
Cool thing about this one is you can switch at will between real time with pause and turn based. This is a boss fight, so I'm doing turn based, but the rest of the time when I'm just wanting to mow down the easy mobs, I just leave it on the real time with pause and my guys just chew through everything. But on these big bad boss fights, yeah, you gotta slow it down. Oop, got an attack opportunity there on that one.
No glory without
Yeah, that was
risk.
toast. We need to probably get on over here.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Do not hit that.
I'll hit you.
Oh, she missed.
I'll remove this obstacle.
You won't survive me.
There's another arsonist. Jesus, man, these guys keep coming.
Strike as one.
Alright, Wolfson can't do anything at this point. He's out of spells. He's melee only. Wolfji, whatever your name is, you're worthless.
You won't stop us.
if these guards will do anything once they start getting close to the gate.
Mind over muscle.
I'm gonna send her over here.
Endure this.
No! What are you doing going into this poison, bro? Because he couldn't get POV or what? What's up?
Time to share your treasures.
God, he was finally able to do something. There's that cloak.
Surrender or else. You should have listened to reason.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright, here comes the big bad boss. This is the one that stomped us last time. Can I do a quick save? No, well, let me save in the middle of a fight. Oh, I missed my Baldur's Gate 3 and being able to save in the middle of a fight. Shit, I'm gonna have to take care of that cultist. I've got 2 arsonists over here. We gotta take care of the arsonists. Really, I can't fire after moving? That makes no sense to me. Whatever. We gotta get these arsonists down, otherwise we're in deep shit. There's only the 2? No, there's one right here.
We shall overcome.
Area says you were slowed by terrain, so you used your action to sprint. That's why you can't fire. That's what the walk line turning yellow at a certain point means. Huh, they never explained that in any of the tutorials. No clue. Although there is like a single move button. I don't know what half this shit means because they don't tell you in the tutorials. Some of the stuff is really well laid out in the tutorials, but apparently that was not covered. Oh no, that's not good.
Cover me, all right?
I want to know why those guys at the gate are just standing there not doing jack squat. I've been trying to save all my big spells for that big boss, but I still gotta deal with these stinking arsonists.
Too late for apologies.
Like, and then she misses. And then I've got the arsonists on the other side as well. I may fail this. If I do, I'm gonna put it on easy mode. And just rock it out in easy mode.
You're irrelevant.
Whatever. I'm done with you.
Into the fray!
Just out of the range. Wonder if I could ignore those cultists while I take down the big bad boss. I kind of feel like I need to focus fire on it.
Make every strike count.
Probably a bad decision on my part, but I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna focus fire on the big boss right now. The Minotaur. Apparently I need to learn how to do this because it's getting really annoying how it tells me I can cast something and then it moves, and apparently I'm moving too far, so I'm using up my action to move, and then it won't let me cast, and there's no like warning that that's going to be taking place. That's definitely a quality of life thing that should probably be part of it. Other than just like visual cues. Oh no, that thing's going for my party. Woot! I knocked it down. I have a feeling I'm gonna fail this because there's too many arsonists on the field right now. But I lost a bunch of defenders. So there is a pointer there. I see that. Okay. God, that Minotaur has got a ton of hit points. Why aren't they doing anything? They need to be doing something. They're just standing there.
Did I mess up again?
I'm gonna have to take out this Dresh, aren't I?
The light take you!
Where are you going? Apparently, Chris is gonna go to church tonight. Is she in the transporter? Is the door closed or open? Should be fine. She won't come out. Oh, I guess it tells me the tavern defenses are still 12 of 12, so we're still good on the tavern, I guess. I just realized what that... Oh, it just went down to 11 of 12. So. Let's get this Minotaur
You've crossed
down.
the wrong mongrel.
Attack of opportunity. God, that thing's got a 10 of hit points. I'm gonna back away. Run over here. Oh no, that's an attack of opportunity. Bad, bad, bad. God damn it. I ran right past the... No! Alright, the good thing with that...
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
is I'm gonna be able to pull him into the guards. The Minotaur, I can pull him into the guards and then I can take care of the rest. Theoretically. Alright, let's see if I can put him to sleep. Fail.
I'll remove this obstacle.
No glory without risk!
Erudite says, depending on the difficulty, every structure can take quite a few hits before it breaks. Okay. Let's get this guy off.
You won't survive me.
Did I miss? God, they keep coming. Alright, I'm gonna take the hit and keep running. Come and get me, big boy. Oh, I missed! It could have been the kill shot, and I missed. Alright, I'm going to switch, now that that's done, I'm going to switch over to real time with pause. And we are going to go into...
Distract them for me.
Do not hold back.
Alright, hang on. Let's get this
Strike
guy
as
next.
one.
Let's get this guy next.
Attack.
Let's get this guy next.
We shall overcome. Do not hold back.
Now let's get the arsonist next. We should be okay now. Took down the big bad boss.
See that? Your performance is
Oh, we're
lacking.
running through my own
You
grease
are
puddle and
lacking.
fell over. That's amazing. Okay, I think we survived. We made it! Yay! Failed the first time, won the second time. Learned the importance of switching between real-time and pause and turn-based to micromanagement. Victory! Kadabras bites back in our sheath our shop. Now we take the fight to them. What are our losses? Minimal. Cool. Congratulations on the victory. Ooh, I got a heavy flail weakness. Now the goal is to rout the demons in the Great Garrison just like we did here. Quick save. Citizen survivor. Alright, we need to check our inventory because we got a weapon. Is that one-handed? Who's gonna be able to use that? I'm overloaded too. I need to sell. I need to level her up.
I will see this through. Let us not hesitate. Our time has come.
Alright, let's go sell. I'm not gonna need any of this stuff. I should check that though.
Together we stand.
Who can use that? Mine is way better.
I stand ready.
We need to do one more thing. Spell book. Nope, because she's a witch. It's automatic. What she gets? Okay.
I will not falter.
Back out into the field. Oh, the gates broke down. That's interesting. Okay, we have multiple quests we can work on. Let's go to the library.
Yet another obstacle.
Let us not hesitate.
I'll take the spell. Oh, more bad guys. Alright, fair enough.
No time for debates.
We shall overcome.
I always did what was right, therefore I became righteous. Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous?
Spell. Lost bag. Let's go get the lost bag. Boom, we are at the library. I hear some chanting in the background. Hang on, I'm answering a couple of comments over here on YouTube. On the YouTubes!
I found
Godspeed.
something.
Yeah, we got a library here. This is a book on Tarandella, the Guardian of Canabris. She was the dragon who got destroyed
Let
at
us
the beginning.
press on.
Scroll of Enlarged Person. Meteor Dust. The Great Library of Canabris has been ravaged and wrecked in the most barbaric way. It seems that someone took perverse pleasure in smashing lamps and furniture and tearing pages out of books.
We march ahead.
What we got here? Padded armor.
Our path leads on.
Oh, who are you people? They're the ones burning the books. A stocky knight with a head of messy black hair stands before you. His armor is spattered with blood. He greets you with a deep, booming voice. The hefty crusader smiles merrily, paying no heed to the blood-curdling shrieks coming from the pyre and the acrid smell of burning flesh. They burn well enough, don't they? Cursed traitors, Aralu's minions. These vermin infiltrated the Crusader forces and aided the demons from inside the city. But I caught them. I am Captain Caleb Zazamal, and these men are my subordinates. Caleb, sorry. It's probably not Caleb, it's probably Caleb. Hi, Pippi. What you doing? Alright. A strange feeling rises within you. It's pure instinct. You don't know what you're about to do, but you are certain that it is right. Let's go for a lore check. You notice that the emblems on the armor of the two Silent Crusaders belong to the Order of the Flaming Lance, but Caleb's armor bears the sigil of the Order of the Sunrise Sword. Strange, then, that he introduced himself as their captain. Something is not right here. Chaotic requires Trickster. No. Let's do Perception. Take a closer look at the Ruthless Crusader. He's talking too loudly, all while casting sidelong looks at you. You've seen similar behavioral quirks before in liars. I'm gonna go lawful. I don't believe you. You're the traitor. I thought I pulled one over on you there. Too bad it didn't work out. Too bad for you. You'll meet your death in the flames with the rest of the scum. My new masters, the demons, will be pleased that I wiped out another couple of crusaders.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Do not hold back.
Crap, I'm like right in his direct line of fire. So I need to go over here. And you, my dear, need to charge. Everybody else do your thing. Woldiff, you idiot! Somebody just ran out of the flames. Holy crap, they survived? It's the storyteller. Oh, we were supposed to come meet him. Oh, that's right. This is where we were coming to meet him at. A blind elf stands before you. He looks extremely strange. His face wears its years heavily, which is unusual for members of his race. Thinning gray hair, a ragged beard, sightless milky eyes, pale, papery skin covered in age spots, a spine curved by the passage of time. This is not how elves typically age. The youth that graces the faces of elves even on their deathbed is totally abandoned, this decrepit specimen. A bearded elf? How very intriguing! If you please, I would like to pluck out a hair of that phenomenon manifesting on your chin, in the interest of science, of course. The old elf holds out a hand in your direction, the perennial gesture of the blind, greeting you with an unexpectedly strong and calm voice. Hello, I am Storyteller, and I wish to thank my rescuers. That is, you, if I am not mistaken. That's the first time I've heard of a venerable old-timer like that having a street name. Or said sometimes a person can lose their name. An elf who ages like a member of the short-lived races. How can that be? How come you did burn in the fire? That's a better question. To tell the truth, I myself do not know. I felt pain, but I was unscathed. Just another oddity for my collection of the inexplicable. What happened to you? Now that's a complicated question, child. I would be happy to tell you about it, about myself and the burden I carry, but in a safer place. Alright, let's go to the Defender's Heart.
Together we stand.
No, I don't want to go right now.
I will guide us.
Can't hide from me.
Godspeed. That is quite a discovery.
Ouch.
Let us press on.
Fire hot, fire burn. We're getting a whole bunch of loot items in here, though.
A success.
Statue of the Mage you found at the Blackwing Library.
We march ahead. Our path leads on.
A little fire's worth it, man. Knowledge arcane.
This experiment has
Black
gone
Rift cuts the
awry.
library in half, goes so deep that one could only wonder what it possibly reached
I
such
will guide
destruction,
us.
or how. Alright, we should be good now. Now that we looted all the booty. I had to check, guys, so I don't know if I can move the chair back to show you. Probably not. Well, I probably can. So here's Pippin on her chair. She's over here in the corner. This is my other office chair that I was using for my standing desk, but I've been letting her use it because she's very content when she's up here by herself. But so Chris just sewed up the back side of this because she had figured out how to get her nose in the back end. She had found a little hole that we had left for her tail, and she figured out how to nose her way in, so we had to sew it up a little more. And she's back there nosing around in it right now. Poor little girl. She's so tired of these stupid bandages. Chris said it was 3 months to the day, I think 3 days ago. I mean, it's almost closed. She's just got a tiny little, like, 1/8-inch diameter scab. But she picked the scab off a little while ago. And it's open now, so I put some medicine on it. You're just bored. Did you get my hand? Did you get my hand? I need a cat cam is what I need, so I can just keep a cat cam on her. Because she is my office baby. She used to be an outside cat, and then she's had so many injuries now. And it's been 3 months of this, so she's no longer going to be allowed to be an outside cat. And yesterday, because we've been letting her go outside and hang out in the grass, and just hang out in the backyard, and Chris got sidetracked doing laundry yesterday, and this little sneaky nugget snuck out into the woods, so she went beyond the chain link fence. So Chris had to run out and around the block and get into the woods from the backside and grab her because she's not supposed to be going in the woods anymore. But she snuck out there because she was unattended. We've been trying to let her go outside for like an hour or two every day when we're up, usually in the morning when we're out there with coffee. But yesterday she snuck. And so, is it snuck? I think it's actually sneaked. You're supposed to say sneaked, I think. I hate that word. Cornerstaff of Coercion. I don't know if anybody's going to use that. The Collapse, a one-handed Warhammer. Whenever this Warhammer confirms a critical hit, all enemies in a 50-foot area must pass a Fortitude saving throw or become prone. Hell yeah! Who do I have who can use that? Probably just her. I'm not going to worry about the Sword Radiance for now because this is way better. Where can I see the stats? Armor class. $22. Yeah, it'd be 25 with that. It's way better.
I will see this through.
How are we still overloaded? Is it potions and stuff?
I will not falter. I stand ready.
No, now we're light. Okay, never mind. We're good. Let me talk to Finian real quick, see if he has any
Let
new
us
dialogue.
not hesitate.
Elicit your weapon. How'd you become a Pathfinder? And then before you ended up in Canaberus, the Wardstone. What happened decades ago? Do you understand you're not human anymore? Are you feeling alright? You need to have a lie down? I'm standing right in front of you. Poke me if you want. He doesn't believe me. Alright. Where is the storyteller? He's up here in this nook. Blind Elf looks better than he did in your last encounter. His clothes are clean and his face has some color. He turns to you and listens closely. Is that you, my savior? I recognize your footsteps. Determined footsteps befitting a determined person. Allow me to thank you again for saving me. Please accept this humble gift as a token of my appreciation. It gives me a black ring with 2 scarlet runes on it. Your methods explain where we're looking for me. I warned the authorities of Canaberus that the local Wardstone had been desecrated. They waved off my warning and paid for their inaction. I've examined many of them, but only in the one guarding Canaberus did I sense a flaw, a spot of corruption. It must be destroyed. Blight is concealed. To understand the nature, we need to understand how it was created, and it's hidden from me. I can only guess. Okay. Why did you travel here? I'm a storyteller and a bit more. I'm old even for an elf. I witnessed the making of a young kingdom in the Stolen Lands. Do you wield some special power? Alright, I've heard you. You must make every possible effort to destroy the corruption. The demons might have something to banish. I heard the dying roar of Terendelev, the Silver Dragon. At the same time, I felt a wave of unfamiliar power sweep over me from head to toe. I would advise you to go to where Terendelev perished and search there for something. Okay. I have reason to believe that somewhere in Canaberus there's a manuscript authored by an elf from Keonan who witnessed Earthfall. The name given to the cataclysmic event in which a shower of meteorites impacted Galarian in 5293, which resulted in the destruction of the human empires of Thassalon and Aslan, which were consumed by earthquakes and massive tidal waves, and the creation of the Inner Sea. Wow. Personal reasons, I'd like to examine it, but I failed to find it. They're in the Great Garrison. I see what you're trying to do, honey. I caught you. I thought elves didn't get old. We do if we manage to live for many thousands of years. There may not be a single mortal in the world older than me. Who are you and where are you from? Before I would have said that I was a blacksmith from Keonan who lost his sight and then found his true calling in a new craft, but I have begun to suspect that those words are no more than a lie. I never thought I'd have cause to claim my memory. It holds the stories of an entire world, but I've noticed more and more alarming signs recently. I encounter ancient stories and see myself in them, but I don't remember the events. But stories cannot lie, so it means my memory is lying, and I need to get to the bottom of it. I'm looking for proof that my visions are true, and the reason for why my past has been hidden from me. Ooh. Perfect. She's like spinning on her chair right now. 'Cause she's mad that she can't get her head inside to lick at her little scab. Poor cat. All right. Off we go. No, 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 sweetie. How about we do this? How about we bring you back around so that you can be on camera while I'm working? Because now she's grabbing it. She's doing things that she shouldn't be doing with the cables. She was going for my phone charger. That is not acceptable. I think I just moved the whole green screen camera thingy. I've got this new camera set up at a weird angle. Apologies, everybody. I think we got that. Yeah? Are we both on screen? Sort of? Grumpy butt. You're just in play mode right now. Well, that's why Mommy put the string up here if you wanted to play with the string, but you're not wanting to play with the string right now. You're going after my phone charger cable. Poor little girl. You're just bored. Aren't you bored? Aren't you bored? Aren't you bored, kitty? Yeah. What can we work on? How do I work it square? We're gonna do that last. Well, that might be the only place we go next. I may need to check my quests. What do I need to do with the Tower of Estrad? Oh, perfect. No, we killed the demons that were attacking. So now we can go down here and take this place out.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Together we stand.
Did we forget to rest? Dude, we forgot to rest.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
No reason to pause.
Man, that's good enough.
I will see this through.
do. Enter that location. What's up? Probably want a snack too. It's getting close to it, honey. Yeah, just wait a little bit longer, and we'll get a snack.
Godspeed.
Oh, that's right, that mercenary dude was up in here. The red-scared, long-haired tiefling raises his pain-filled eyes to you. Who are you, crusaders? Well, I was looking to add a couple more heads to my collection. Disgusting filth, get out of here before I kill you all. Oh, it worked. Succeeded. It seems that Keyless took all the most intimidating and bloodthirsty warriors with him. Only the cowardly rebel have remained behind with Faxon. Half of them quickly turned to flee the tower with his rebuking profanities following them as they go. How about I can kill you right now, or I can give you a few minutes of life if you answer my questions. You won't be getting out of here alive either way, so let's have a chat. I saw you take a beanie from that other demon. Thanks for the show. You'll all pay. What's wrong with your tattoo? Lady Monaco was displeased with me, branded me with a rune to make me suffer. Okay, what are you doing in the museum? Who are you? I'm Faxon, servant of Baphomet. Oh, Nenia's like, time for an experiment. Mr. Cultist, allow me to ask, what exactly will you do to us when you inevitably vanquish us? I'll curse your soul, skin you alive, and piss on you while you lie there dying. 1, 2, 3 threats, and all of them already on my list. She checks the page and sighs. This specimen of demon worshipping is utterly devoid of ingenuity. I'm not certain that his superiors would even notice the death of an utterly as lacking in his imagination as he. Oh! So he just. That's funny. Insulted her with another insult. She's like, that's much better. What did you tell her? You filthy scum will break your legs off so they bend the other way, but you won't be able to scream because they'll cut off your ears and shove them down your throat. Two totally new threats from the encyclopedia. Oh, it's funny. Alright, you should have run when you first saw me. They're gonna... Excuse me. Is that a ramp?
Strike as one.
Alright, we need to figure some stuff out here.
Endure this!
Time to share your treasures.
Alright, Faxon's down. That went rather well.
Has come. Let us press on.
She might need a heal. Hold up. Pause.
Yes?
Here yourself, girl.
Am I doing it wrong?
Healing. Once a creature has been benefited, it cannot be healed again. Oh, I see. I see.
Yes.
Perfect.
I stand ready. We march ahead.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Push the column.
The mongrel did it.
Our
What
path
does
leads
that
on.
mean? What?
Might be trap, might be treasure.
I will not falter.
Who, me? Fine. Pretty good, aren't I?
Let us not hesitate.
Need a quick save. Okay, so this is the basement.
My tail is
will guide
twitching.
us.
Must be a sign.
You're so awesome, Lan.
Is that stuff we
Godspeed.
could have done during combat, maybe? I'm guessing.
Let us press on.
I'm the one with the mobility. Why would I want to be? Oh, I guess he's gonna be the one with the roll.
This is my kind of work.
Okay.
We march ahead.
Into the basement we go.
Our path leads on.
Telmer, pale and frightened half-elf looks at you warily. Hey, who are you? Oh, praise Baphomet. What are you doing here? Did Faxon send you? What are you doing here? Find a list of valuable Crusader artifacts. Finest thieves and mend them. Turn your back, everything isn't nailed to the foe, be gone before we turn around again. Alright, where's the museum custodian? In the gallery. Get your hands off those Crusader relics. No! I have valuable letters from Lord Xanther. I must destroy them. The cultist balls up the pages in his fist and shoves them in his mouth to begin furiously chewing like a hamster. Hang on, I got a text message I gotta check. My brother misplaced the GoPro. Ah. A moment later, his eyes bulge and he opens his mouth, which is stuffed with masticated paper. He tries to cough, but nothing comes out. He looks at you in desperation. A strange wheeze emerges. Hang on, I gotta... Oh, he found it. I want to read what it says. Spit it out. Alright, let's help him. Land's like, want some salt and pepper with that? He disappears, leaving you with a wad of correspondence that is much the worse for wear. Oh, are we gonna be able to read it? would it have gone? Oh, what? You could learn recipes? What? Masticated letter. A wad of crumpled pieces of paper with visible bite marks and traces of saliva. The writing is blurred and indistinct. Most of the words are completely ineligible. Some fragments are still intact. Carefully pack up all the relics and valuable magic items and hand them over to the same courier that brought you my potions. Later, I might carve out some time away from my scientific research to sift through the detritus and manage to steal from the Crusaders. When I came home, you were the only one who said anything after 3 weeks of being gone. My little office baby now. Yeah. Poor buddy, eat that. She's a good girl.
Together we stand. I will guide us. Godspeed.
Okay, these are artifacts and relics.
Let us press on.
Oh, I'm totally looting. I'm gonna loot up before he says anything. Alright, this has got to be the,
Our path leads
Teldon?
on.
Stay back! Are you robber or demon? I'm not gonna hurt you. The old man goggles at you in terror, but doesn't lower his wand. A rustling sound comes from somewhere behind him. Rats. He wheels around fearfully and peers in the direction the sound came from. When he turns back to you, there is no fear in his expression, only vague confusion. I'm sorry, I was distracted. What were we talking about? Why did the demons spare you? Demon? There's no demons in the museum. Oh, so he's completely clueless as to what happened. Alright, tell him to go to the Defender's Heart. How could I leave the museum? Okay. Why do the Celestials not fight with us still? Heaven has not abandoned us, surely. Heaven is above, far, far and away. You said the angels, Tigona and Lariel, are twins, but how can angels have siblings? Good question. Of course, angels are not born like mortals, so they can't have a mother and father. They come into being from reincarnated souls, or from the pure essence of the upper planes. But they can develop bonds of camaraderie or kinship. Two angels who emerge from the same soul. Very interesting. Controlled amnesia. Alright. What are the keys for? Give me the keys. No! Out of the question. Diplomacy? Woot! Take whatever you will help you go and defend our city. Wand and thieves steal. Oh, where can I find these robbers? Alright.
I will guide
So
us.
that might unlock some of these. Yep.
What a discovery!
I was successful in my search. That is quite a discovery.
No, no! Get out! Get out!
Godspeed.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Out! I need Wooljeef.
My tail is restless. I'm here. Where else would I be? You sure it's safe?
Alright. I gotta go in here and try to disarm the traps.
This is my kind of work. Pretty good, aren't I? This is my kind of work. I can do this. Maybe.
Okay. Should be everything in here.
You're right behind me, right? This is my kind of work.
With a new bow. Check out all the goodies.
Don't mind me. Yes, Mom.
Alright, I think we've looted everything we can loot here.
Fine.
Something here. Really? Nothing there? Worship's cage hidden by a magic. Huh, I can't seem to do
You
anything
sure
with
it's
it.
safe?
I will see this through.
Oh! Brought us back to waking. Greetings. Why did you help me? Okay. Memories. Your memories of who? The heroes they wish to immortalize. Touch a memory and see how they appeared to us.
Let us press on.
I think that was the same dialogue we got when we came in here in the first place. Oh, why does it still have like a... It still shows a quest icon here. Did we not finish?
We march ahead.
Sure shit don't see anywhere else we could go. Hang on, what's this door
Our
over
path
here?
leads on.
Nothing. No, there's only the one to the basement. Where else could I possibly go?
I will guide us.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
Godspeed.
Huh, I wonder why the icon was telling me that it still says that the... It just says the time has come. I wonder if I have to go all the way back, or maybe I have to tell him. Maybe I have to talk to him again and tell him to go to the... Yeah, I say I don't have the option now to tell him to go to the... Huh.
Let us
So
press
before I
on.
was able to tell him about the Defender's Heart, but now he doesn't have any dialogue. Well, I'm gonna assume that this is like some sort of a bug. And we're gonna go back to the Defender's Heart. Did you get it? Did you get it, Pippin?
We march ahead.
Oh, you did finally find the string. There you go. Tell Ear about the victory. Oh, that we must need to do that before we can clear that. Literally looting the wagon of dead bodies from the fight. That's awesome. I'll just take some of that. Thank you very much. Found Jenna Aldori like you asked. Tower of Esther has been cleared of demons. Entrapping Longbow. Whenever this +1 composite longbow confirms a critical hit, all enemies must pass a reflex save if they become entangled. Hello, that's going to land. Grace of Peace. Now my shield is better. What is this? Lady Calandra's chain shirt. It's light armor. None of them can wear it. Can Camille wear it? Yep. It's better than what she's got. And the buckler's better as well. Can she use that?
Would you please keep this ugly thing
I
away
stand
from
ready.
me?
She can't use it. Alright, well, then we can sell everything else.
Our time has come.
Good time to take a nap, get rested up. Oh, I can choose food now. These are cool, man. Well, I'm gonna stick with hearty meal, but I am gonna change. To him because he's way better at it. Or not him, her.
Tell me this. How come you're so sure you're really talking to spirits and not just hearing voices in your head?
Voices in your head, baby.
For the same reason I am certain that you are a lowly creature lacking in wit or decency. Some things are simply self-evident.
Boom. All right, folks. That is a good stopping point. I'm gonna head out. I'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central Time for the multi-stream. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We'll have one more day of doing something. And then Thursday, we're starting Footlock. The Siege of Dawn. We should get a good 10 to 12 days out of that. In the meantime, I'm going to go hang out with Pippin, do her dinner, play with her a little bit. And I'll see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe. Thanks for tuning in to the multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. We'll see you tomorrow.